Alright guys, we're ready for some Splatterhouse with Stormcrow. Stormcrow, thanks first of all for doing this in such a, we'll call it an emergency. I know you're well attuned to the game, but you weren't planning on playing this a couple minutes ago, so thanks so much.
No
And
problem.
I know nothing about this game. I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna let you take it from here.
All right, well, I'll tell you all about it.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So, first thing, timer will start when I hit the start button. We're going to do a reset and then hit continue to skip a cutscene. So, here we go. Three, two, one, go. All right, so we are running the any percent variant today. So, Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti, this is a Famicom only release. I believe the second game in the Splatterhouse series. The first was just the arcade Splatterhouse, which my local skating rink had growing up. So that's it's always been kind of a special game to me. Well, the whole Splatterhouse series, anyways. So when I discovered this game on the freaking NES, I was blown away. I was actually watching Cats on Your Head play it. Did a quick playthrough and fell in love with it. It's just a silly, awesome little platformer. So as you can see here, we've got the thriller dance going on. There's all kinds of references to pop culture and movies and all kinds of fun stuff going on. Let's see. But yeah, so I did get a chance to run through it once, so I feel like I'm pretty de-rusted already. But yeah, Spyro started running it. I can't remember how I do this. Doesn't really matter. Basically, we just have to wait on all these guys to go away before we can move on. Spyro started running it maybe 6 months ago, and he recently tied the true ending category with me. And I still have the any percent record.
I'm not mistaken, last year you had this run at GQ, right?
Yeah, I ran the true ending at SGDQ, raced against BTs, aka Besticles, or Breasticles. Yeah. So I actually got record in that run for the true ending. That's the one that Spiral tied. Alright, coming up, our first mini-boss here. So many mini-bosses. These are the books. They come out in a specific pattern. You just have to kill a certain number of them. If you notice, the screen shaking, it's super hard to control your character while that's happening. I think I actually got... No, okay, we're good. There are two possible patterns you can get on most of these things. So very little RNG, but we got the good pattern. Alright, now here's our first real boss. Now this is a pretty tight quick kill, so let's see if we can get it. I didn't have a chance to practice it much. And we got it. Very particular timing for that, and how you have to move forward on it as well. So yeah, I guess that was an Exorcist reference, is the best we can figure out. I'll try and point out the references as we go. Alright, here we've got I don't know what the hell's going on. Air Angel ran this at Frost Fatales, and she said apparently there's some kind of Japanese horror movie that these headless chickens might be based off of. Now, in the original Splatterhouse, there's a similar knife fight thing, flying knife, so it could just simply be a... Oops. Whoa, I almost screwed that up. It could just be a reference to that. Here, BT's discovered you can do a jump at the end of this. And skip a little bit of time there. So there's actually a decent amount of tech in this game for such a simple, easy little game. Alright, coming down into the poo water here. Later on in the game, too, there'll be plenty of opportunities to read off donations. Once I run out of things to talk about, all the bosses just take forever. Oops, missed my jump there. No biggie. So definitely a little rusty. One playthrough, probably not as much as I would have wanted for this, but... Okay, now you can take the bottom route. If you go on the top, you have to kill these mice that the larger mouse puts out. And once again, it's on 2 separate patterns that it could be. If you go the bottom route, it's like maybe half second slower, tops. It's pretty much guaranteed kill every single time, so especially for marathons, we're going to be taking that top or bottom route. For my any percent record, I do take the top route. As long as you know the patterns, like it's really not that hard, but still. Let's not leave things to chance.
I like that mentality.
Oh yeah. Alright, here's some more tech here. If you hold up while you land on the trash can, you produce a shotgun, which we're going to use for this boss coming up here. It's a chainsaw boss, another reference to the original. Oh god. I forgot it's the next door. See, that's where the rust comes in for getting jumps like that. You have to jump immediately. Here we go. Now here's that boss. Much, much easier to do this with the shotgun. Not that you have to. Some people think this may be a reference to Evil Dead as well. Alright, now here's one part that we still don't really know what's going on, if it's RNG or what, but the spiders, or whatever, face suckers or whatever, seem to come out at varying speeds. So like in my record run, I have just insanely fast spiders. So like right now they're not coming out very fast. I think it's probably on some kind of global counter or something, but I don't know. Ooh, they're picking up speed now. So I tend to not kill them. It seems like that helps them come out a little bit faster. Sometimes I'll intentionally take damage too, but it's really a mystery. So all you tassers, get on it. Also, there's a secret candy over here in the corner. There you go. You have to. I got hit trying to get it. But if you take like just a tiny jump and a tiny hit, like it's almost, I think it's like 1 to 2 frames or something, get a secret candy. Fun times. And if you notice my health, so at the top says 25 out of 40. Every time you kill something, it actually moves that up and it increases your maximum health. Okay, got that. A little bit of lag. A little tight attacks there. Tight attacks. Alright. Definitely the coolest room in the game. Super creepy. These guys in the background. And then we get up here and it's just insanity. We got these T's. We got a Star of David in the middle. I think they were trying to go for a pentagram. They didn't quite get it there. You see that a lot in Japanese games. They don't quite totally get the occult stuff right. So we want to be killing these as they come out. So we should be able to get the rest of... Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. Normally... Jesus. Sorry for the language. We would corner them over here, but 3 of those bats survived. Usually they're all dead by that point, so... A little rough, but we'll be alright. Luckily not too much time lost either. We're going to grab our final shotgun from a trash can here at the end for the... it's a fly reference. The old Chef Goldblum, as I like to call it. And this makes this fight super fast. Otherwise this fight takes forever if you don't have the shotgun. As soon as he crosses those red lights, we're going to get him. Saves probably 20 seconds doing it that way. For the true ending, we would go inside of that door there, but we not doing that. Yeah, at it. You can hit this guy. Yes, I believe that's pixel perfect. Really not worth going for, but it's so satisfying to hit that guy. Nice. Let's go. Hamburgers, let's go. Okay, super tight jumps here. Ah, almost got it. It's alright, we'll grab this backup health. The task for this game is nuts what it does in that section. But there's kind of a super tight window to get through that without taking any hits. Oh god, I looked up at chat and there was jaws everywhere. Multiple jaws. Okay, apparently this one is a reference to the movie The Burning, which Zallard actually pointed out. Anybody interested in running any Splatterhouse games, we have a fairly active Discord. Yeah, this is
My horror movie lore is bad.
Yeah, mine's not great either. I'm not familiar with The Burning. Ooh, we barely got him. This is one of the few things that's true RNG in this game. As to where he spawns after he shows up. But yeah, he's got like a fork and no head or something. Who knows? Alright, here's
He kind of reminds me of I don't know his name, but he used to have like scissors. That was his deadly weapon.
I'm not
like his horror character.
All I can think of is the wrestler who had scissors. What was his? Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh yeah, the other wrestler. Yeah. Brutus the Barber.
Oh man, I missed that jump up. So wow, I missed both of those jumps up. Those are actually pretty tight. There's a way you can get past that first one without taking a hit at all, and that's frame perfect. The second one, I just messed up my timing. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands, that's right.
Not the wrestler, though. That was the movie guy.
Right. That was the movie guy. Johnny Depp. Tim Burton. Okay, taking a lot of damage boost through this level. Saving ourselves a lot of time. So just for fun, we're going to go ahead and grab a bucket. Because it's cute. And you take half damage in this fight, so just to be safe. It's rare I die on it, but you really don't have iframes in this game, so you can just get wrecked in this level. Oh. Oh god. Jeez. You're not being kind to me today. Alright, cool. Yeah, Chubbas, exactly. Alright, so we're gonna skip that hamburger. We'll get some more health coming up here in a minute. You lose just a tiny bit of time. You lose like a frame, so I never go for that in record runs. Oh, really? Apparently I should have taken that health. Never get hit there. Once again, apologies for the rust. So since we're not exactly on the best pace, I'm going to show off some fun stuff towards the end of this run too. I normally don't grab that either, but let's grab it. Oh jeez, almost fell. Once again, try to look at chat at the wrong time. If we have any donations, now's probably not a bad time. It's just a lot more platforming going on.
I'll definitely check that out for you. Let's see. We don't have any donations currently, but if anyone is considering donating, we have some pretty good incentives coming up later today. So in Chrono Trigger, you can donate to fight Specchio. There's $53 remaining for that to happen. Mr. Cav will be running a new Super Luigi U if you want him to run all forts, which is about half an hour longer. You gotta bring up that donation bar up to $2.50. And Choose will also offer to run a NES Barbie run, so that's also a $200 donation incentive.
Barbie.
There's 10. Definitely get Choose to run that. He loves the game.
Save the children. Oops.
Save the frames too.
Yeah. Some pretty tight jumps in this section. Oh god. Alright, luckily you just started over. Once again, I hate to keep making excuses, but I literally did one pass through on this. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
You could have said no, and I would have gracefully accepted it, but you said yes, so we're all happy to get to even see it.
Well, good.
Pretty cool game to watch too.
Yeah, and on that note, here's a secret part that you normally don't see. This has no purpose in the game. It's the scrubbing bubbles. This isn't even in the true ending category. You come into this room, you just kill all the scrubbing bubbles guys. I don't even know if I have to kill this thing. Yeah, I do. Okay. Do I not get anything? I don't get any health? You know what? Let's check it. Okay. No secret health in the corner. No secret health in the corner. There you go. Scrubbing bubbles. For the children.
That's it. No reward.
Yep.
Only bathroom fun.
Yep. Don't even wash your hands. Tiago is very upset. Alright, this is super tight windows here for this section. This part took forever to figure out. It's really not that hard once it's figured out, but... Alright, you can get health from that Coke machine, but we've got plenty to beat this boss. So, final boss. Man, I can't remember. It takes like 18 hits or something. It's ridiculous. So... One! Let's see if it's 18. I can't remember. Also, I'm going to see if I can jump over him a few times. Oh. 2! Aha! 3! 4. Branks the counter it's like experience basically. 5. The more enemies you kill, the higher it goes, and you get maximum health. 6 as you go. 11. Health's a little low, so I'm not going to do any more jumps. 8, unless I have to. I had to. 9. Ah. 10. Oh god. I'm taking too much damage. 11. Should be good. Leave me alone. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Here we go. And I'm going to close my eyes. You guys shouldn't experience it, but the flashing on my screen is insane, and I don't handle the flashing very well. So I don't puke, and time's coming up when he stops moving. Time. And there we have it. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti.
GG.
Thank you very much.
Sub-spurial estimate.
Oh, is it? Okay, great.
1832 on my screen. I'm not sure if you have a timer out, but
It was
Say
a movie the
1830.
whole time.
it was a movie. Now that I did not expect. That's a cool ending.
Yeah, and then true ending, you find out basically it wasn't a movie. Well, it was a movie, but there's actually stuff going on. He falls in love with Jennifer, and and then they go to the actual house for Splatterhouse. So spoilers. Thanks for the GGs,
Nice.
everybody.
No problem. Thanks for that run. And I know you're also going to run some neat turtle stuff with us coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to tell everybody that we're going to switch restreamers. I'm actually going to switch from host to restream. And I want to thank Chubbis that's been hosting or restreaming like all the nightly hours.
Chubbas,
We're going to do that switch in a moment.
fellow
Any-
TMNT runner.
What do you want to thank or any other words for you, Storm,
Yeah,
before we switch it out?
Shout outs to Spyreal. I'm sure he would have done great, so maybe next year he can run this. Shout out to the Splatterhouse community. If everybody out there, if you can donate, definitely donate. I'm going to get a donation after I'm done with my runs today. Lots of cool incentives and prizes out there on top of contributing for a nice charity. So, but yeah, thanks for having me on, and I'm looking forward to running Turtles here in a minute.
Sweet. Yep. Stick around, and for us, we'll just briefly go offline, and we'll switch, and we'll be right back.